Alright, everybody. Doing a late little start, but, you know. We're gonna get it, we'll try to get a lot done today. I know, he's having a good time in that corner, isn't he? That's my, like, quote-unquote buffering. I figured since I can't exactly show it, per se, I'll have that there in the corner. Because it's actually kind of going a little quick, so I can't, like, detect it. So, it's a nice little alternative. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that was just how it was designed. I know it's technically lazy, but I guess it's just so you're not showing that. He's basically a Ken doll. That's all he is. He just has a little nub where things should be there, but you know, it's whatever. So, oh yeah, I guess we're not gonna have Sarah come in because she's probably sleeping right now, huh? I think it's just probably gonna be only you, Coco. Right? Well, from what Midnight had said, he's like busy, you know, doing something else right now. Like he's playing a game himself. Like, I think he said something about playing Cyberpunk or something. So, yeah, he's not gonna make it. So, all right. Well, I guess in that case, let me kill this music here. All right. So, I also had a little hard time actually, like. Getting the capture for the game on OBS. I actually had to do like this weird like window capture. I mean, it's not like gonna capture like my entire screen. It's only just gonna capture the game. But I had to do like this like Windows 10 whatever up and stuff there or something that's kind of weird. I don't know why I had to do that, but I was able to capture it, so I was like, okay, at least I'm able to capture it. Okay, so go ahead and launch it. I got it in windowed mode already, so we're gonna be doing pretty good. So let me let that thing run, and I'll get all this stuff all set up here. Alright, come on. Come on, you. There. Here. Click on you and move you over just slightly, and there we go. Okay, so I actually do have my actually a little cheat window here. Put this here, but like I had to like I gotta like get in the game first, and then it will do it. So okay. While this intro is going, I'll actually do some slight explaining on the cheats here. Okay. It was kind of weird. During my testing, the P animation thing, it technically worked, but it wasn't while I had that on. There is a thing called P wiggle, where they just like, I don't know, they like pull it out at first, and then they do like this little wiggle, and then they go on their thing. Or you'll see. I'll have that on. But there were at times where some of them got stuck with them just having it out. They didn't do a wiggle. So I was like, okay, that's kind of interesting. Why not? We'll just do that. Yeah, it's like, I guess it's the animation that the guy that pees on the top of the balcony, like that's his animation of like finishing off. It's like a finishing off like pee animation, you know? Like they're shaking it, you know? It's a weird little shake too. It's kind of like very Japanese, like shaking it off and whatever. It's kind of, I don't know. I can do all sorts of stuff. I can name off some stuff that there's some that work to some degree. There's some that like they'll do. It's not what it's actually supposed to do. Like it just does something else. Like another option. No. It's just like a little. You'll see. I'll show you. It's we'll have it on. It'll look pretty hilarious because they actually stop. So it's it's not while they're walking. So like if they have a path that they walk, they'll do their walk, and when they stop to stop at a moment, they'll do the animation, and then when they're done the animation, they'll move on. It's pretty hilarious. So I'll show you. We'll get into the game first. Like we'll play all the intro stuff there. We'll let all the cutscenes go, and yeah. All right. So we'll do a new game. We'll do the Tinker and Plant. We're not gonna get too wild with the difficulty there. We'll just do a normal. We could go hard. Because I have one that it's called Ghost Mode, and it literally nobody can see me except for cameras, and I can mess. They also don't hear anything either. Like it's also that too, and like so. I also have a stats editor so that I can literally, by the end of the game, well, let's say like the final cutscene is going on, I can go into the little editor on my cheat thing there and edit all the things there and say I did nothing, and I can get the big boss ranking. It's pretty hilarious. So I could kill everybody if you want me to, and it won't matter because I can edit like how many people I killed.
The Hudson River. 2 years ago.
It's pretty interesting. We'll get to it here after the cutscene here.
That a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing.
Yeah, this is the HD version, the Master Collection. This is the PC port. Oh yeah, I better hold on my controller because I had it flat on my table. I was, I better hold on to it because it does vibrate. Yep. You'll see. Just watch the cutscene. That's why I'm letting this play out because some people have not like seen this in like a good minute. Yeah, he jumps off in like his stealth camo bus and all that stuff. Run, Forrest, run! Oh yeah. By the way, Coco, I didn't tell you. I found out that I can use one button to disable my memes. So I can now do more hotkeys for my memes, and so now I got some newer ones, a mix with old ones. So now I can just press one button for the meme, and then I can just press my one button to turn it off. And so now I got 9 memes. Oh shit. So I have the new ones I got is that Family Guy Star Wars one where he says don't get penisy. Like this one. Oh, it's not doing it. Oh no. Oh wait, am I gonna? Oh no. Hold on a second. Shit. I don't know why it's not going. Hold on. Gotta wait for this thing to stop shaking. There we go. See why. I got them.
He's right on schedule. He'll know
Weird.
soon enough.
Do I gotta do this again? I thought I had it set up, but now it's not now it's not doing it. Oh. Huh.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
Right,
Oh,
kids,
there
don't
it
get
goes.
penisy.
Bad, is it?
There we go.
Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy
Now it's
as long
doing it.
as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Oh,
Feeling's
I
not
wonder
so
if I can't
bad.
do it while during. Oh, I can't do it during gameplay.
Again about that
No!
Diverting toys from the
Oh
SSC.
man, it's because it's considered I'm in the game.
Someone will find
I have
out
to.
sooner or later.
Oh
She's
man,
better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
damn
Too
it.
true.
Ah.
Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of
Oh
Metal
man,
Gear
it's because
sold on the black
it's
market
not
after
like a
Shadow
free
Moses?
window.
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group,
Oh,
and
man.
.com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for
Right?
today's nuclear powers.
Man,
Seems to have been
I
designed
mean,
to wipe the
I guess
floor
it's
with
not
all the other
exactly a
models.
problem.
The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that
I mean, I guess I
tanker
can
and
make
bring
this
back
work. I don't know.
photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method.
Right, kid,
We
don't
even
get
know how close it
penisy.
is to
Yeah.
completion.
I had to
If we know where
like.
the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right.
Okay,
I'll
so I have
have
that
to
one.
ASAP.
I have this one.
What am I fighting for?
I have
Metal Gear development and exposure
this
to
one.
the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting.
And then I got
Don't worry. I know
my favorite, this one.
You're part of philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization, and officially recognized by the UN.
Okay.
recognized.
All I have to
But
do is
still
just hit my
pretty
Windows key and that's it. And then I can press the button. So it's not
All
too
right,
bad.
Let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer.
Yeah, I got that one.
converted from Beretta
Sarah was
M92
mentioning about that during
It's a little hard to work with because you
during
have
one
to
of the
reload
streams, 'cause I
after
think,
each shot since the slide locks.
I think Spazboy had used it, and I was like, oh yeah, I should get that.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get that one. That's always a
Check out the
hilarious
laser
one.
sighting too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary.
But I got the usual ones.
We're talking about a difference of tens
You know, I
of
got
seconds
the
between hitting limbs.
That's right,
this
we're gonna
one.
As for the equipment,
Oh,
hey,
I got
Snake,
this one now.
cigarettes?
That was easy.
What's wrong with you?
I got
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You
I got the usual this one. And I got
Here's the digital camera. Works almost the
this
same way.
one.
Ah, horse shit!
And now I got this new one.
No shit.
Is that one? Oh yeah, this does take a little bit to load. Please don't crash. Please didn't crash. Don't please didn't crash. Oh yeah, it's got a little pause menu. Yeah, this thing's got a little pause menu. Oh, I had it paused. Apparently I had it paused.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Let's see. Well, I mean, the gun to cheat is obvious. That was easy as obvious.
Are you sure?
Who do you think I am? That's,
Get out of the Pentagon's
I guess,
classified
obvious.
file
Horseshit.
myself.
No traces?
That one is like,
Too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a
that one's kind of like an angry meme. Like that's kind of like it's a disappointment kind of thing.
Civilians from here.
The no shed is kind of like
Putting
a
uniformed
sarcastic,
Marines on deck would be a
you know,
bad
duh.
idea.
That's of course that's what it
You get a
means.
clear view of the water.
The water line is
Don't get penisy one. I mean, that's just hilarious. That's supposed to be a funny one. That's supposed to like just make you laugh.
The
fighting for-
That's SOP for counter.
That's the same thing. Same with the fry sus look. That's actually self-explanatory too. And
Safely below the deck. These
really, there isn't really a mood per se with these ones, to be honest.
Into the crew quarters. The chopper.
Kind of more of like just having hilarious memes.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper we just heard?
What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
No shit.
AKS 74U.
That was easy.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Yeah, I gotta love these ones that like they're gonna fit more to what like I do. So it's not just because
Let's
other
get
people
90
have
on
it.
ASAP.
I'm
It's
on
just
it.
it fits a lot of things, you know. That's a questionable shot. Like he's actually up against the thing and he's kind of looking behind, but then like he's already standing, and then like he turns around and he's not in front of the thing. It's kind of weird.
Killer whale.
It's a weird little shot.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military
Always that little
commando?
shot right there,
Not
kind of like
necessarily.
just
It could be
weird.
the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right, I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no mailing this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
All right. Now we can. Yee. All right. So now. Do I prefer the drawn faces from MG1 or the 3D? I actually do prefer like the 3D models there, not like just it. I mean, I suppose if it, I actually kind of wonder how Metal Gear would look if it looked like more, sort of in the style of Breath of the Wild a little bit, sort of anime looking, but kind of like that thing. I wonder if that would make more sense to have that kind of, whatchamacallit, like, design choice, but, I mean, I guess they wanted to make it look realistic, so. Okay, so. I have a thing to where I can get myself anything I want. So I can get me the stealth camo, I can get, like, actually one thing I will get is the USB suppressor, because you get that, on your second playthrough, and, it, kind of helps to have that. Here we go. Got it. So when I go back into the game here, I now have the suppressor! Yay! Okay. We could. I mean, we could just have, like, some good old fun with this thing. Like, it's crazy. Okay. So, yeah, so I could, I can make myself a ghost where nobody can see me. I can have it to where just all the guards just all automatically fall asleep. Oh, yes! We should have that, actually. It was so hilarious. Actually, I need to, I need that in combination with the ghost thingy, because when you get into the holds with the Marines, if they hear a noise, they're like, huh? And that makes them now a soldier, and so they fall asleep. Or a guard. So, that makes them an active guard. So, it's only active guards that fall asleep. So, it's hilarious. Is that if I make noise, they're like, huh? And then they fall asleep. And then the fucking Sarge guy that's on the stage there giving the speech, he keeps going. He doesn't, it doesn't recognize that, like, hey, they're all asleep right here. He doesn't notice that. So, I don't know if you want it to be funny like that, or do you want something different? Do you want me to do more of the animations, or, okay, I'm gonna do, infinite ammo. We're gonna do infinite oxygen. Enemies deal no damage. Do that? Okay. We're gonna do... We'll do infinite stamina, grip stamina. The walk through walls, cheats there are actually pretty funny. Let's see, infinite item usages, we'll have that on. Now I can have if they're knocked out or tranquilized, I can have them like permanently, like knocked out. There is that option there, but I can just have to force the guards to be asleep, which I guess it just makes them sleepy infinitely, I guess. Anyways. Let's see. And we'll do the ghost mode. I thought at first, like, the ghost mode was preventing me from, doing the, when I got to the plant thing there, I was trying real hard to, spray the coolant to disarm the bombs, and none of the buttons that I thought was the button didn't work, and it turned out it was actually the right analog stick. Just hitting it upwards Apparently they changed that for some reason. I don't know why they did that, but yeah, let me do this. Watch this. I added I can add the pull-ups. So watch this. When I go back into the game here. Watch this. I'll call Otacon.
Snake, switch.
Oh wait, hang on. Actually, I gotta. So now nobody can see me. Like, they won't care. Oh yeah, here we go.
Congrats, Snake. Looks like those pull-ups were worth it. Your grip strength is up.
Yeah. Well, it's not actually up yet. I actually have to do the pull-up. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's right. I can't do it here because it's too low. It won't let me do it there for some reason. I actually have to go up higher. Hold on. Let me go up to a higher level.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the...
Yeah. I know how to open the door. Can you move out of the way, please? Thank you. Alright, can't do it here. Need to do it up here. Move it. Going like this. There we go. And now it's 3.
Push the action.
Okay. Well, anyway. Okay. Now it should be good. Alright, now it's at level 3. So, I don't have to worry about that. Well, and I also got it infinite, so it doesn't matter either, so. Alright. So yeah, it doesn't matter exactly what I do. Nobody really says anything. Eh. Actually, you know what? Let me do the you look at this, and then you call Otacon.
What do you think you're doing, Snake? You don't have enough to keep you busy? Try to remember the mission if you can.
It's all out of breath and everything. Oh yeah, one of the other things I noticed while doing the one of the things I noticed is apparently I think it's the ghost mode thing there. I can sort of like hold up guards from very far away. Like, watch this. Like, he'll be down there. Now watch this.
Freeze.
See? I just held him up. Pretty hilarious. I don't know why it does that, but it's just one of those like, okay. Screen's supposed to be half off. Oh yeah, it does that during little cutscenes like this. I can actually turn that off. Actually, hold on a second. The little cheat thingy actually allows me to do that. Let me see. In the letterboxing. Oh, enable. Oh shit. Never mind. No, I guess that's not what I thought it meant. I thought it meant to get rid of it. Okay, well, we ain't doing that. Yeah, it just does that every once in a while. You can't see their eyes?
Snake, those pipes you see along the wall and ceiling are steam
Oh, I see what you mean.
They're thin enough to
Hold on a
penetrate
second.
with gunfire. Don't touch the steam. One of those blasts from the hole will burn your skin off. You may be able
Oh,
to
I
use it as
see.
a trap of some sort, though.
I see what you mean. Hit the screen. Why is that cut off?
Snake, go to the bridge first and find out where
Yeah,
the ship
you're
is
right.
headed.
Why is it like
The
that?
bridge is on the top level. Go up.
Let me see. I wonder if I can. Hold on. Let me see if I can. See screen. I think I have to go. Oh. If I do not do window mode, it just goes full screen. I won't be able to see everybody. I am not sure. It is kind of weird that it is actually cut off. I don't know why it's doing that. I wish I can adjust the window. Oh wait, maybe I can. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. So it's not. Ooh. Okay. Let me. That's actually kind of weird. Let me see if I can maybe shrink it. Weird. I can like see that though. I see what you mean.
Snake, those pipes you see along the wall
Man,
and
that's a
ceiling
little better.
are steam conduits. They're thin enough to penetrate with gunfire. Don't touch the steam. One of those blasts from the hole will burn your skin off. You may be able to use it as a trap of some sort, though.
I think that's better now because I know you can. That's kind of weird though. I don't understand why it's like that. To be honest. Like, I told it to fit to screen, and it's like, it's not capturing, like, the entire window. Let me see. Let me see here. Switch to automatic. Nope, not that. Yeah, see, like... On the little preview window for the capture part, it shows the entire screen, but on the actual preview, it doesn't show the entire thing. Client area. Oh. Oh. Okay. What does that do? Now say hit the screen. Weird. I mean, I guess now you can just kind of see it more or less. But it is kind of a thing to where, like, it's kind of half cut on. Oh, okay. It's not cutting off too much. I don't know why it's, like, cutting off, like, that little bit off the top. It's, not sure if it's just like, let me see. Let me do properties. No. Yeah, see, like, on this preview for selecting the window, it shows it. But it, like... It's weird. Yeah, let me try from the other end. Let me try like this end. Wonder if it might have to do with the resolution that this thing is at. Yeah, right. I probably should get one actually. Now that you say that. Well, let's see here. Let me go back to here. So push that down a little bit. Looks sort of equal. Okay. See, you know, it's funny when I do the game capture thing there, like it doesn't show it whatsoever. Here, let me try this. Try this. Let me do. Oh wait, that would be my whole. Well. No, I better not do this one. I better not do the display capture. Let's see, media source, image slideshow, game capture, display capture. Yeah, it's yeah. See, this particular like application game, like it's. I don't know, like it doesn't want to like detect it, so and I mean it does kind of look like it is kind of capturing it all. Let me see. Me. See. Well, I want to see what it's capturing. Yeah. It's a little bit off the top. I'm not sure why. And it's kind of weird, but I mean, it's not. It's not. It's actually not too bad. So, I mean, it's really the best I can do right now. So, I didn't realize it was cutting it off that badly. I thought it was actually capturing the whole thing. So, I don't know. I guess we'll just note that I guess like how I got it now. Like it's you're not missing a whole lot on the on the top. Maybe like a timer, maybe, but that's about it. I think that actually goes somewhere else, actually. Yeah, I'm glad you said something because now I kind of addressed it. I'm not really sure what actually I could do. It's not I can actually fix, to be honest. I mean, I could do my whole like display screen, but I don't know. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me actually show you guys the forcing everybody to. Oh wait, hang on. Let me wait until after this little cutscene. There we go. Okay. Now, I go on my thing there and I tell it to force guards to sleep. Okay. Get a second. Okay. So now everybody should fall asleep. So now when I unpause it, you'll probably hear people going like, and then falling asleep. Like that. Ow! That's an uncomfortable way to go. Yep, so now everybody's gonna be asleep. Which, technically, I don't need the ghost mode on. Now, the thing is, it does not... Yeah. Yeah, this thing is hilarious. So, the thing is, it doesn't, quite affect the Marines until they hear a noise. And then they become active. And so, if I walk in front of them, and, like, in front of them is actually, like, a thing that makes noise. And so, they're like, huh? And so they become active, and then they just fall asleep. Alright, now, the cameras, they can't see me in the ghost mode, so I'm gonna actually do this. Once I get the actual gun, I can, Wait a second, what? Who's up there? Wait, is that the guys on standby? That's weird. There's actually somebody up there? Ha! There's actually somebody up there! That's hilarious, you see that? Yeah, hold the door open, will you?
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
Yeah, that's
I'll be sleeping with
little
the
better.
fishes,
I don't know
along
why
with
it's
this
like that.
entire ship.
That sounds about right.
Just slightly cut off.
There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without
bad.
setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Oh yeah, that guy's gonna like fall asleep immediately. Look down there. Where is he? Huh. Weird. Yeah, I see the camera. Can't get that. Alright, so we're actually gonna go this way. I just gotta crawl. If I shoot that thing right there with a green light, that will... Oh, hi! That's actually a backup guy! Oh yeah, they'll have... It's like they're technically not asleep. You'll see like a little regular like exclamation point. Like they might have noticed me or something. 'Cause I got like too close to them. It's kind of it's really weird.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too.
Horseshit!
It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Yeah.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are
Yep.
you sure you can trust him?
And it's a woman!
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as
Death. I have a bad feeling about this mission.
you swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit.
Well, that's sort of in the
Nowhere
title.
else to go. Father, I want to stay and
No.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
It's kind of a weird thing to actually mention.
Damn it.
Anyway, South Sing doesn't really have that desire to, like, reproduce or whatever. He's got locker posters for that.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now,
Notice
turn
the
around.
thing's got a barrel on it.
What you're doing.
Well, yeah, because she's Russian. That's I guess that's a joke, I guess. But she's Russian. She doesn't do that because she's like a tomboy.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Oh yeah. And actually, yeah, she can see me.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the
That's the only other thing is that bosses can actually see me, like the not detection thing.
We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good.
Ow.
I have no.
Oh yeah, and I don't get damaged by them either.
Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Oh yeah, she's not gonna make it. Got her!
Who do you think you are? I am!
Oh please, this boss is easy. You actually know what you're doing? Like, it's easy. Also, this ain't my first rodeo. I played this game like 20 times back in the day. I even beat this game on the European Extreme. Whereas then again, like,
Cypher.
I mean, I am like, you know, cheating, so it's kind of not gonna be an issue one way or
The ship
another.
appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
The guy just fell asleep over here. I think he's actually inside the building there. I mean, it's whatever. This game is like 23 years old. This is an old game, so I mean, you're not like gonna be spoiling it. Like, it's long overdue. Like, if you don't know the story of this, then you haven't, like, you're not into video games and the Metal Gear series. No. Not Raiden. It's actually her stepbrother, Otacon. I fell sleepy. Oh, well, yeah, I mean... it is true that, you know, she does find Raiden at least appealing to look at, you know? He's not an ugly boy. Hey! Where's... Oh, it equipped it already? Hey, what happened? Okay, I'll get it again. Took away the suppressor. Oh no! Uh-oh, it's gonna close. We might have to do all that again. Wait. Okay, now we're good. We're good. No, we're good. We're good. But just in case, I am gonna save. We don't have to do that all over again.
Save, Snake?
Cause it gave me a little error message, and I was like, oh no! And then it was like, oh.
Snake.
As long as I just told it to like continue, then it would just kind of go on for like whatever.
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against
I'm glad
everyone by
Otacon
yourself,
had to
they'll
like
gang up on you too. I think.
clarify that it wasn't the candy
Since you're
bar.
on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Great. Alright. Didn't give me it again, did it? Right? Alright, let me see here. So... let me go in the thing there and the talent to do track. Okay. Alright. No. They don't actually mention it. Bye-bye. So that's not there. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. I actually now know why they have guards up there. It's for in the event that you get seen and they call for backup and then they come down the stairs. So they're like on standby, like literally off screen, up in the ceiling. That's actually pretty clever. Pretty clever. Yeah. I probably can't go up there and see like where they're at.
Raven?
Cause the what the walk through walls cheat does It actually makes it so you do not activate the load screen. So it so I can like kind of like get past that and like see where they're at. I actually had a weird thing happen in the swimming portion with Raiden. I was messing around with that, and I kind of got stuck, and I had to actually save and quit, and then start. You know, had to like restart it, so then it start me in that loading zone proper. I was like stuck. I couldn't get anywhere. So you know what? Since everybody's asleep, I can actually show this off. You actually shoot. Oh, they took it away. Oh no, it's over there. Hold on. Let's see where it's at. There's a girl picture that secretly has like an explosive behind it, and if it gets hit by either your M9 or this kind of bullet, huh? Who's it alerting? Oh great, now it's gonna be this. Now it's gonna be stuck on this. Eh. This is the like about to be alerted music. Oh yeah, that guy that's over there. He's gonna come in and fall asleep. He's still gonna do his lines though. Oh, no, he's not. Get up here. Oh!
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
You know what I just realized? I do remember the little force fight after we get on the other side over here. With the force fight with the guards. I think that's gonna be an issue with the ghost mode because, or with the them falling asleep. I might, when I get onto that screen there, I'll turn it off, because, it actually messes with them coming out and, like, they don't disappear or something, like it doesn't advance the story. and it was kind of hilarious. I actually did the walk through walls, and I went through the one door, and it made like I went to the other one, and I was actually able to like bypass technically the whole thing. So, I mean, if you want, I can like do a workaround. It was pretty hilarious, actually. Well, I'll show you. We'll show you what happens here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be totally hilarious. Because it was like, I figured out like a workaround, and it was like, oh, well, I could just skip this thing altogether. Because that door right there, I can open it. During the fight. And it will advance to the next screen. And all I have to do is just turn the thing off. Well, you know.
We have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
I might have to show it off.
Sir,
if
the Marine commander has started his speech
if that
already.
does happen. I really want to know how Snake got caught here.
Communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
Like, I know technically you could see his suppressor, but like, let's assume it's not there.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. It's kind of a weird, like who goes there?
Who goes there?
Yeah. Bye-bye. Yeah, it was this part here, because like they don't advance. Like, I can't move forward, so it's like, okay, yeah, let me try this. Ooh. Okay, wait, what's going on? Oh, okay, it's pausing. Oh, it's like, what is going on? Yeah, it does get a little slow at times because of this this thing here. Let's say let's force them to wake up. See what happens. Is it ending to force all guards to wake? Okay. Oh, probably because they're stuck behind the wall over there and they can't get through. Okay. So, oh, it said it failed. Okay. All right, we'll put it back on. All right, we're gonna put on the walk through walls thing. I'll actually show you how I got around this. Watch this. I'm gonna put on this. So there's two versions of this walk through walls. There's one that says gravity and no gravity. No gravity. I drop down, and I can't. It doesn't detect like the barriers and like stairs and everything. So that's what no gravity does, and then gravity it does detect like stairs and all that stuff. So it's still I can like I'm not. Hello, everybody! Is everybody out of here? So this right here, I can open it. And then it just moves on.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as
And then I just go
pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand
here?
up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and
what the hell? Where the hell am I? Oh, wow.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They're all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
I think I'm like way below.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact.
Oh yeah, there is the one guy that's not wearing any pants. Yeah, there's that guy.
Submarine and air background. Interference from a major player. But this project is.
Let me. I think I was supposed to turn it off.
The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen.
Let's see what happens.
Always bear that in mind. This weapon will.
Okay, hold on. All right, so let me take the thing off. Can I want to get it? Please? Okay. I think it's very like it's in a lag state because like I don't know. I guess it's because of that thing that happened earlier. All right, so let's take this off. Okay.
Render all other metal.
Oh yeah, you know what I can do?
Obsolete.
I know what I can do.
Nations building up their own Metal Gear force
oh wait, I
think
can't.
twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military.
How I can't save.
By Ray.
Yeah, it's being very laggy right now.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Oh, wow. That's, oof. He's, like, I guess below? Like, I guess I fell?
But it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy.
I'm, like, below. But I'm, like, really below.
Uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
I wonder if I can...
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generations. As a soldier,
yeah, like I wish I can like save it, but I can't. Okay. Let me see here. I mean, I guess I could wait until like the colonel's like done with his speech and then get caught. Let's let me see. Let me see if I can. Come on. What? Why? This thing is really laggy right now. Down to toggle cheat. Okay. Oh, what is going on? What? Why is my Turtle Beach opening? Turtle Beach for my controller app is opening up. I'm like, why is that opening? Let me see. Can I? Let's see. What could I do here? Yeah, see, I'm actually a little stuck here now.
Unlike the Army's wrecks, it can cruise deep underwater. Move in.
Technically, I can just let the thing go.
Any shoreline.
Just get caught and then it'll start over. It'll count as like a game over. Oh!
It's onboard joint tactical information.
Okay. I guess I got caught there for some reason. That was weird. That's one way to, That's one way to do it. Okay.
Snake, respond.
That works for me.
Snake?
I can change, I can change that. And then it just puts me back up here. I think it's they can. What? Oh. Uh-oh. I actually need to turn that thing back on because I can't move. That's not good. All right. All right. So. All right. So we'll put the thing. We'll do the no gravity because the no gravity, it won't detect like what level I'm on. It will just stay on that level whatever I'm on, and that might be better than I think that was the one I used. I don't think I used the gravity one. Okay, it's working. Oh, now it's working to disable. Oh man, why is it disabling it? Oh, it's because it's laggy. That's probably why. Okay. Just give me a moment here. This may take a long time. Well. Okay, I think this thing might have crashed. Not the game, like the trainer thing I'm using. Oh.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm in this room. Whoa.
The moment every industrialized
hey, there we go.
The globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of
okay.
states. They're all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine
It's
Corps.
amazing. I never knew that
The
there was
enemy
stuff
is
back there.
sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Ah! Uh-oh.
Weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think.
The one problem is if I close the trainer, it actually closes the game as well. It's kind of like tied to each other. Come on, you're not laggy. Come on. I'm gonna get my thing. Come on. Come on. There we go. I think. So, I wonder... yeah, it's kind of... I think it's because the trainer itself is a little buggy. That's why it's like doing this lagging crap. Come on. Yes, I want that. Come here. This thing. Give me... No, not that. I don't know. I might have to actually do that proper because, like, it is. I'm actually now stuck, and my thing is actually like freaking out. All right, come on. Yeah, it's kind. I think it's freaking out. So let me see if I can, like now. Yeah, let's see. I moved the window down some. I can get the thing behind it. Come on. Stop it. Oh yeah, I think the thing is like crashed out now, and I can't like actually get to it now. Man, I wish I can. I wish I can save.
In the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role.
I wonder why it put me here, though.
Ours is not the only military project
let me see.
Metal Gear development.
I wonder if I can, like, open a second one.
Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Let's see. Oh, I forgot to hit the pause button. Yeah. Okay, let me see about opening another one. I have two of them open. See what happens. Oh. Okay. What happened here? Huh? What was that? Oh. Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, that oh. Okay. Let's see from here. Oh. Hmm. Oh no, it's gonna open a second window. Oh no, okay, so that's the other one. Okay. This isn't gonna open okay. Okay. Okay, so this one is working. Let's see if this is a fail to toggle. Oh. Oh man. I don't know. Let me see if I can still do this. Failed.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our
So that's not open.
own Ray project.
Well, and I don't understand why I can't get to my codec call thing. That's kind of weird.
I have a daughter.
Okay. Hmm.
It is my greatest wish never to have
All right.
her
I'm
or
gonna
her
have to.
children.
I'm gonna have to actually close this all together and start from scratch because well, not from scratch, but you know. Let's see. Let's close this one. Let's close this one. This to be GP. Okay. Well, everything kind of like. Okay. Now, open this back up. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna tell it to launch the game. Yes, I am aware about the compatibility. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna have to, like, it'll just be after, after Olga's battle. Because that was the last time we saved. I probably should have saved it before I moved on. Alright, no, I need to get the suppressor again. Alright, so let's give me the suppressor. Boop. Okay. Ready. We gotta put back on the ghost mode. Okay, then we want let's see this. We're gonna like reapply the cheats. Okay, let's see this one. Oh. Yeah, I already got it. Okay. Alright, so I guess for right now, we'll... Oh, gosh dang it. I guess I gotta, I gotta go in the game and then, like, have it recognize that I got it. then turn it off. Wink. All right. So we'll wait until after that thing there. We'll wait until the marine section, and we'll show off that. Oh, whoops. Well, yeah. So we'll wait until we get down there, and then we'll show off that little trick. Or I guess I could turn it off before, like, when I get to that one room. Let's just do it that way. How about we just do it? We'll force everybody for right now, and then once we get to that one screen, I will save it and also take it off. And that way we're not like trying to go all the way there again. Now, bye. That's right. Fall asleep at my presence. Yeah, that right there. Oh, like, sorta detect me? Well, I don't want to say, like, detect me, but, like, kind of, like, notice my presence over them or something. But then I was like,
Raven.
Raven? That makes you wonder, like, why is there a action figure? Did they, like, make those guys into action figures from that incident? Wait, there's down here. Oh, that might come in handy to get caught. Yeah, I think my mistake was using the using the gravity version. And not the no gravity version of the walkthrough Wall Street.
We have an enemy on board. Watch out.
What? Oh, I guess he heard my shot. Yeah, they were hearing my shots, apparently. That's funny.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
It's like they're asleep but not asleep. That's kind of weird. It just looks like they're sleeping. It's like a pseudo they're sleeping. Alright. Let's call Otacon, save it right here.
Do you want to save, Snake?
Let's save it here.
Okay, there's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something, probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
Sure, Otacon, sure. I actually do wonder if I should do the same thing, but do the no gravity version. Here, let me actually test that out. Let's have some fun. Let's put on. We'll put this back on. Well, I did save it, so we'll be alright. I'm gonna do the no grav. Well, here we'll get it started, then I'll put on the no gravity one. We'll skip this. And then, okay, so now let me put on the okay, actually I'll put the gravity version on first and then I'll switch to the no gravity. Okay, so let me switch to take this off. Okay. And let me put the no gravity one on. Okay.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Wait. Hold on. Can I? Wait.
Ray, the hundreds,
there we go.
If not thousands.
There we go. Got it. Just like that. And I'll take this thing off. Okay. And we're good.
Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will
all right, we're good.
And our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation.
Now, I don't know if the same applies to these guys.
Worse yet, so do
I'm not sure if it's like, oh, they hear a noise and then it's like, huh?
They are all working on deploying their
actually
own
test this
Metal
out.
Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that
only some of them will.
Aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact.
Oh yeah, look at this.
There's a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power in the new world order. The Marine Corps the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development. It cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled.
Can you see this thing?
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that. You must be tense. Let's do a stretch, shall we? Right. Left. Front. Up. Right. Down. Front. Left. Down.
Wake up, Coco!
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on...
Yeah, so watch this.
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costing his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely.
Good.
This theory is correct. It means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission.
There is supposed to be an Easter egg where you can't actually see Ocelot before, like he shows up officially, but like he actually goes away as soon as you look at it.
Left. Right. Down. Up. Right. Down. Front. Down. Front. Getting back to the topic at hand. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government.
Alright, we're gonna move on. Wow! Wonder what the other sprite versions look like.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake?
The
first one I'm seeing is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. Next up is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. The next one's... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, last one's coming up. Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is...
Did you witness the thing that just happened earlier?
Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world.
Oh, they're awake now.
With Metal Gear Rain. That is all. Dismissed.
You must have, because I told you to wake up and you didn't really didn't answer. Like rewind it just a little bit, cause right before I went to the computer to upload the photos there, I actually did the little thing there. Like just rewind it for a little bit.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
I'll let this cutscene go so you can see.
Gift of the silver tongue.
So you can take your time with it.
Mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of
Yeah, you
their
can do it
own
now if you
voice
want. I mean,
to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I'm sure you've probably seen this scene like a million times if you've played the game before. Or seen it.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Gasp!
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Right, kid, don't get penisy!
Nobody move. Understood?
FBI, open up!
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
Ah, horse shit!
That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
We're almost almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Not you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray...
Right, kid! Don't get penisy!
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot.
No shit.
Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Basically, during the events of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Metal Gear only has room for one. Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
What am I fighting for?
Ah, horse shit!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
That was easy.
Traitorous dog.
Yeah, it was like during like the commander guy, he was giving like
Show's
you know
over.
the
If you wish
stretching
to live,
exercises,
you run now.
and it's just like
This ship is
But
still
they're
in the
asleep,
Lower
dude.
New York Harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
ooh, Rumbly, ooh, hi, hello there.
Don't let him get away!
Ocelot!
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake?
I mean, you're in an old man's body. That's
You're
not any
drowning
better.
in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Mmm, yummy.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more
He must have like cut his arm like way back to his elbow, because in the original game, like he only got his like from the wrist got cut off. Maybe a little bit past the wrist, but I mean that was the only thing that got cut off was his hand. Unless they like grafted the whole arm. But you can see like the little, like the separation between like what is Liquid's arm and what is Ocelot's original skin. So it kind of looks like it's like trying to blend in through the healing. It's pretty weird. Also looks funky too. But yeah, once we start into the once we get into the plant mission section there, I will actually stop the stream. I just wanted to get like at least this part done tonight. I'm just letting the scene go out just for the sake of the stream. No, let me try. He's sucking up the water. Very high-powered, like water laser, I guess you can say it's called. I guess basically shooting the water so hard that it can cut through the metal. That stuff actually exists, by the way. There's actually one of those, like, it's like a hydro cutter. Pretty much be used to, like, cut steel and everything. Ooh, they made it look like he drowned.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Snake! All right, we'll let this this first intro part play for the plant section here, and then once we actually take control of Raiden, I'll save and quit, and when the stream off.
Remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The President?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the President and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant's struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel
Why was he
like
talking
some
like
kind of
that?
legendary
Before I was like, oh, that's not really Snake.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Alright. Let's see. I think N9 is supposed to be in here somewhere. Supposed to be. I think. I want to say, I'm not sure if it was the Master Collection that moved it or this version, but it's supposed to be like here. I don't see it. I think that was the Master Collection that did that. This is well, this is the Master Collection. I should say the HD collection version. I think had it like in here or something like that, or even in the original. All right. Well, let's oh, I can't say because they haven't established Rose yet. Great. Alright, well, we'll move forward a little bit here. Maybe we'll get up to the top first, and we'll go from there. Is he gonna fall asleep again? Oh, look at that! He's not... Oh. Never mind.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gurlukovich man.
Gurlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Wow. Hi, Snake.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
How the hell does node sound like nerd?
To gain access to the Big Shell's
Fucking
facilities
idiot.
network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system. Uses biological.
Did you say porn magazine?
These estimated enemy
No, I
positions
said
are projected
node.
onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node.
Did you see?
To put this data
Did you say
processing to
bean
practical
salad?
use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Yeah, huh?
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will.
Kind of makes it a little
They will be
sus
your
that,
supply
you know, they
source with
show up the
regards
same
to
way.
weaponry and gear.
Why do they show up the same way, Colonel? Is it because this is a simulation? That felt good! Do it again! What? Okay, I'll just, I'll put my name in there. Ah, no. Use the directional pad, maybe that will be better. There we go. Let's do Xander. Birthday! Well. Oh, this is the month, okay. Mine is in November, and I am the 8th. I should put my own birthday. I am USA. Well, they kind of like limited this from the original. Like you could put in the year and everything, and like if it was your birthday, if you put the today's date that the PS2 can detect, it will say happy birthday. Look, I'll put, we'll put, here, let's do this. Watch this. We'll put today's date, which is the 15th. Yeah, see? Happy birthday! Yeah. Alright.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
Yeah,
The Big
that's
Shell's layout map should
kind
now
of
be available
sus.
after touching
That's
the
what
start
Mei
button.
Ling said in the first game.
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Can you hear me?
This mission.
Like she just kept saying like,
what is going on?
Raiden.
Like I can't hear anybody. I'm having technical difficulties. Somebody help me!
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
What do I press?
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that
Like
need
it
to
or
be
not,
met,
bitch! I'm here to stay!
I'll perform my duties
Does
and
a
save
little
that mission data.
sassy
but
snap.
I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know.
And she will proceed to not do that for the rest of the game. She will keep calling him Jack.
96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
See? She doesn't listen!
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember.
What did he just say?
Well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Like, it didn't, I guess that's not a concern of hers. Like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Now they're asleep. There we go. Alright, we'll get up to the top here and then we'll save. And quit.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky
Why
high.
was he going by that name? Like,
Could he
name
have
already
survived?
taken.
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node.
Why didn't it simulate
What
that?
about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Alright. Alright, we get some of this stuff here first. Like, look at this. We can't get that because we don't have the M9. Alright. Let's go ahead and save.
What's up, Jack?
Aren't you supposed to be calling me Raiden, you dumb bitch? I swear to God!
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
It's important.
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay. I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid
Analyst?
Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Yay! Alright, so... there we go. We'll actually, we'll stop it there. Let me go ahead and... let me see. I think if I say... return to main menu, I think it closes it. There we go. Alright. Alright, so... yeah, we'll we'll end this off, let's see here. Let's see, let's take that. Let's take that off. Let's take spinning Raiden away. And let's put on... God, I gotta put everything up on top. There's that. Actually, I kind of do have it at top. Yeah, let me put this down here. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the stream. We'll get to the rest of the plant. Well, I guess technically later on today. You want to think about it. So we'll finish that up. We'll do the same cheating shenanigans, and yeah, it will be pretty interesting. Okay. So this is the other thing with the plant version. So during my play testing, I was like, let me see like how far I can take the cheating part there and like see how well everything works. I got to the part where you you're dueling you're inside Arsenal gear and you're fighting the Tengu guys there in the hallway. And it's supposed to be that, I guess, you destroy a certain amount or whatever, and then it's like, they're not, like, the thing isn't progressing. So it's kind of weird. I think I can use the walk through walls thing there to go through the door and trigger the next scene, I guess. Although it's through a cutscene, so I might get stuck. So I don't know. I might have to like take off the ghost mode and other stuff there, I guess. Because it doesn't make sense to actually have the ghost mode on during those things there, because it doesn't matter if they can see me or not. Because it's during a little whatever. So when we get to that part there, we'll kind of figure it out. But I got to that point and it was not like queuing up the cutscene. It just was, I was just stuck there, and I was having Snake kind of like kill everybody to like see if I can like make it so that I don't kill anybody. But I don't know, it just wasn't doing it. I guess it wants me to kill people or something. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with that. I might have to look into like what triggers like the cutscene, I guess, or something. So I don't know. I might look at one of those what do you call it, the no kill runs and see like what they did to count as not killing anything or anybody. So like what did they do for that scene? So I don't know. I might look into that and see like a way to like, I guess, make that count. I want to like try the best I can to like not have any kills at all. Although I can just adjust that at the end. Like I could literally while the cutscene is going, I can just go into the cheat thingy and edit the stats there and just tell it to zero out, and it'll count. And I'll get like a big boss ranking. Well, it's kind of hilarious. So I don't know. Maybe I just won't worry about it. Maybe I'll just not have the ghost mode on during that scene, and I don't know. I guess just whatever. So anyways, we'll end the stream off here. Like I said, we'll get to the plant, the rest of the plant chapter later on in the next stream. So we'll get to that. I don't know. Maybe I guess maybe after this this game is done, I will see about getting the third game in the same collection fashion, the Master Collection, and go from there, I guess. Or I don't know if I should play the remake. I wonder if I should play the remake. Be a lot easier to cheat on that one. Anyways, well, once we get to that, we'll get to that. Maybe I'll put a poll on. Let's see if anybody wants the original or the remake. Because I could get either one. So let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys want. See if you want me to do the original. Or do you want me to do the Delta remake? And either one is fine for me. I don't matter which one. They all play. I don't want to say they play the same way, but I mean it's whatever. I probably could have more fun in the remake though. Pretty funny. With the cheats that they do have available for it. So yeah, we'll figure that out once we get to it. So anyways, yeah, we'll end the stream off, and if you like the stream, like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my Discord. It's a chill Discord to join. There's no barely have anybody really. We only got like 4 people. So kind of join up and enjoy the community. You get a chance to vote on stuff and see what we do next on streams and all that stuff there. So kind of a better way to interact with the channel. Would appreciate it if you all join the Discord, and you can find the Discord on my channel in the little description stuff there, kind of like the info. There's like a permanent join link that you can click on it, and you just kind of log in your Discord there and join it, and then it will ask you if you want to join the Discord thing there, and then yeah, there you go. So anybody can join. Everybody's welcome to join, and we can get a community going. And yeah, I do a lot of I don't want to say I do a lot of polls, but I can do polls on there, and I can see what you guys want, and it's a good way to interact with the channel. And there's even a spot where you can share content and share ideas. So you can definitely suggest games or whatever, and that you can do that in the share section. And yeah, you can have a good time in the Discord. So check it out. So yeah, so we'll see everybody in the next stream there, and so yeah, we'll end the stream off here, and hope everybody has a good night. If it's during the day, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and we will see you guys in the next stream there. So peace out, everybody.